Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. In the last episode, we beat Whitney just barely due to the fact that we had one revive that we found randomly. And in this episode, we're going to be moving forward. Although, if you recall, we actually went into this flower shop a little earlier and they said we couldn't handle the power of a watering can unless we, defeated a young girl in battle. So there's now an odd tree on Route 36. It says when it dances when you near it. When you water it. Jeez, I can't speak. Oh, that's a plain badge from Goldenrod Gym. Did you defeat Whitney? Well, there's nothing to worry about, is there? I'll let you use this squirt bottle for a while then. Oh, never mind. Keep it. Sweet, so that's our squirt bottle. That is, I guess that's realistic about it. You wouldn't mind giving away a squirt bottle, would you? Please be careful. I guess, you know what? I guess the only thing that could really explain why she's so apprehensive about giving us a bottle is because she knows that it'll create a pseudo something. She knows what it's about. Excuse me, kid, I received this letter the other day from a friend of mine. Here's the reply I wrote. I'm stuck here and was wondering if you could deliver it. He's on Route 31. Can you help a guy out? I sure can. Wow, thanks. And we got... That's an interesting jingle. You don't hear that one much. My friend's on Route 31. Oh yeah, there was that weird tree blocking the road. Wonder if it's been cleared. Yep, so we'll have a very easy chance to go back to Route 31, so no reason to worry about that. Although he did literally give us a whole Pokemon that's level 20 for some reason. Honestly, if I were wanting to use a Spearow in my run-through, I probably wouldn't give this up. It already has Aerial Ace. That's a pretty powerful attack. That's some 60 power right there, and there's not a lot of moves right now that have 60 power. Speaking of which, let's compare our stats here. So this is our Slugma, hasn't evolved yet, Daisy. Special attack is 35, that's the important one because that's going to be its attacking stat. That's the only thing that really comes out right now. This is Bud, the Bayleaf. As you can see, its attack stat is actually very comparable with Daisy despite being 3 levels lower and unevolved. However, those defense stats are chunky. And look at that HP as well. Yeah, just in case you were wondering how they stack up, look at that speed. Yikes. This Machop almost outspeeds it. Yeah, so that's, if you're wondering exactly how our Pokemon are, that's how they are. You may not look at it. I may not look it, but I'm pretty good at mechanics. Do you want to know how to listen to the radio? Oh my god, thank you for reminding me. Holy moly. So, I didn't even show this off in the last episode, or even the episode before that when we got the radio. So, we now have this other tab at the bottom. We're able to listen to stations. If I click on one of these buttons here, we have Pokemon Talk. This is Mary. We're reaching out to all you Pokemon fans out here. Here's the leading expert on Pokemon, Professor Oak, and of course myself, Mary. Rattata may be seen around Bell Tower. Rattata. So many, it'll seem like a dream. So this actually calls out where some Pokemon can be found. In fact, I believe these might actually be swarms they're pointing out sometimes. Maybe not. I don't recall. Okay, no, this is just general telling people where Pokemon are. So you can listen to that if you want to. You can also oh, I thought you could move the thing around yourself. Maybe not. This is the Pokemon Music Channel. Today's Saturday. Time to put your Pokemon to sleep with a soothing Pokemon's lullaby. Yeah, and actually if you close out, it keeps playing if you're on the Pokemon music thing. It's very cute. Let's go to Trainer Profiles. We're always watching you. It's time for Trainer Profiles. A silhouette like that of Venus. An adorable, dazzling smile, a nickname of mermaid swimming around carefree in the early afternoon, feeling hungry but on a diet. The number of enthusiastic fans, droplets of water in her dimples playing in the water rather than taking a walk. This swimmer had plenty of success, learning through constant repetition, recklessly carrying around notebooks, attending classes for gifted kids. A wonderful Pokemon trainer, that school kid. It's just talking about random trainers. Sometimes they'll talk about you. Documentaries and drama with me, your variety hour host, serial radio drama, the young Pokeathlete Maximo. Yeah, there's literally episodes. Yeah, I'm not even gonna sit through all that. But yeah, that's all we have right now. Hold on. Okay, I was only listening to the right side of the music, so it sounded a little off. Anyway, Welcome to a new route. This is Route 35, and we actually do have a couple of required battles here. I'll try to sneak by as many of them as I can, because that'll be very... Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, don't try to go above these trainers if you're trying to avoid fights, because that one on the left there will catch you. So you'll be required to do this anyway. I'm gonna show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff. I thought this was gonna be a double battle, to be honest, so this is a required fight. Well, you know what? It's not if you, like, actually activate the trainer above them and then go back to Goldenrod to reset the trainer positions. This isn't ideal. Do you think it's gonna know a ground type move? What would it know? Mud Slap, if anything? It has a low special defense, so I'm gonna stay on Slugma. Yep, I can two-shot it. Well, it knows Sand Attack. Everything knows Sand Attack. That's fine. They'll two-shot with Ember, that's no big deal. I might... How many Pokemon do you have, actually? Might have to swap out because of that accuracy. Yeah, that's a Meryl. I may be able to stay out against that Sandshrew. This Meryl, ooh, I'm not going to be able to, so I'm going to go ahead and swap out to Bud. And he'll take care of it very finely. Defense Curl, of all things. You know what, that's fair, because my only special attack was a special attack. My only special attack was a fire attack, so either way, I wouldn't be doing much damage to you. Lucky us, though, that Defense Curl's not enough to defend it from Razor Leaf, surprisingly enough. Oh wait, or was that Magical Leaf? Didn't we learn Magical Leaf? We did. So that's a special attack now. Wish you could have lost for me. No. See, that would be the equivalent of literally giving you money so that you can look good for your girlfriend. My boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. Wow, poor dude. Just got dragged through the mud. Pikachu, huh? Interesting. That's the first Pikachu we're seeing. There's another one of the gender differences the Pikachus have. It's what they call a heart-shaped tail, but you can't really see it in this game. You can see it in the 3D games. It's a much more detailed heart, but this time it kind of just looks like a notch in the tail, doesn't it? Oh wow, there's the burn. Very nice. I won't complain about not getting many burns just due to the fact that I get crits only when I need them. Although, I think I'm allowed to complain about crits now because remember how we just got 3 crits in a row against us from Whitney? That wasn't fun. Picnicker Brook taken out. Oh my, you're so strong. Yeah, I know. Watch out for me. I'll do some work. You shouldn't turn around. You are a rotator. Doesn't look like you're gonna... Yeah, okay. There we go, got through all of them, and if it's nighttime, you'll battle this guy. Pokemon look pretty tough. You could go anywhere safely. Yeah, good to know. So, remember how I said I was going to find our next Pokemon in this episode? It's in here, and we're gonna be looking for a little bit of a while. Man, how crazy would it have been if that was our first one. This is a Nidoran. We've never seen a Nidoran before, except we've seen it. You know what? That's not true. We've seen it from a trainer. One that we actually got the phone number of. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to fight you if I want to get something important anyway, so I'll do it. I'll go anywhere if bug Pokemon appear there. And you know what? I'll show off this fight too, because he is in the way if you want to get an item I'm going for. Plus, this isn't going to last long at all. That's a Venonat. Yeah, no. See ya. This ought to one-shot. Oh, not before you poison my Pokemon. Thanks for that, dude. That's fine, I have antidotes. Although berries are notably more rare in this game. Well, up to a point. Really? Oh. Well, that kind of sucks. I kind of wish I got the burn. I mean, what is it gonna do to kill me? Oh, that. That's about the one thing that could have scared me. You know, I don't think an enemy has missed Supersonic yet. And we just got, okay. Alright, I get it. I take a hint. Yeesh. Well, it's faster than me. It could knock me out easily right now. Fine. Come on out, bud. We could use Kenya. That'd be fun. A fun little change of pace. You know, theoretically, I shouldn't have any problem with Venonat due to the fact that we have a fire type, but Bud's not gonna fare very well. And it used Foresight, so like, you know, silly me, I guess. That's just about the only move that'll do any damage to it. Since it is a bug and poison type, it'll quad resist grass. I see, so you can battle that way. Yep, you sure can. Before we take any steps... Oh, you're a phone number boy, okay. Why not? I don't remember what you give me off the top of my head, but can't hurt. If I feel like battling again, okay, good to know. So that's just a battle rematch trainer. Note that it's kind of useful to get these trainers into your Pokegear just because, like, if you're end game and you have absolutely nothing else to train up your Pokemon, you can use trainers still because they'll give you more than a wild Pokemon will give you, that's for sure. And you know what? Why don't I just pop a potion on this bad boy? I see no reason not to. Cool. So I'm still looking for a certain wild Pokemon, so while we look for it, I'll make my way downwards. And I'll even run. A male Nidoran. I believe this is the first route you can find the Nidorans on. Okay, so this is a Paralyze Heal. Okay, nope, that wasn't the item I thought it was. We can still go down lower, because it's definitely something you want to get. There's a TM down here. Hello, Rock. I don't know, sometimes rocks look suspicious. I'm checking each of these spots, you never know. Hello. Keep charging through. That was just another female Nidoran. Hello. You're not gonna turn, are you? Another thing to keep in mind when you run is that you have a higher chance of attracting people looking towards you. That is Payback. Move that I don't think is going to be useful for any of my team members, but it is a useful move if you have a Dark type. So that is Dark type, stores power and then attacks. The user can use this attack after the foe, the power is doubled. So basically, if you move slower and the opponent attacked you in this turn, you'll do double damage, which is absolutely insane. Are you a trainer? Yeah, what kind of Pokeballs do you use? He was looking at the trees, I didn't think he'd fight me. Daisy grew to level 20. Not bad. Got him. Cool, that was good for raising the level of my Pokemon. However, now I just need to fight a lot of wild Pokemon. Oh my god, I found him. Sorry, I had to sit up there because I was leaning back in my chair. This is it. This is our next team member. This is Yanma, bug flying type. I'm not gonna lie. Oof. Oh, I don't want to do anything to him. Oh, if I knock it out, oh, I will be so sad. How do we go about this? I'm gonna send out Daisy. I don't think it should have too much that'll do a lot of damage. So we're gonna play this as safe as we can. I'm gonna use Yawn. Tackle, yeah, that shouldn't do. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay, Yawn. Okay, it's using Foresight. I think I should be able to use Smog to whittle it down. Obviously, I'm not going to use Rock Throw. That would be 4 times effective, which would be scary. Not gonna use Ember, because first off, it also knock it out in one hit, I'm pretty sure. But burning is not what we want. Cool, we missed. Neat. So, here's a little a quirk about this Pokemon. So we have that fastball there, right? Yanma's a pretty fast Pokemon. Guess what? Not fast enough. Yanma is one of the fastest Pokemon you can catch in this entire game, and you still can't catch it with it. So, yeah, just in case you're wondering how specific and exact that is, there we go. I don't think the fastball is going to help us throughout the entire journey, to be honest. But that's a Yanma. That's our third party member right there. The clear wing Pokemon. It flaps its wings really fast. It can generate shockwaves that will shatter windows in the area. This is a fun one. I already have the name out for it. Ace. Kind of based on the fact that it's shaped like a helicopter and it flies. You get it. All right. I'd like to say that didn't take very long, but let's see. So I actually timed my encounters. Each encounter takes about 15 seconds. I started hunting for it at about, I think, 18 minutes in the video. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I think that took 30 minutes, so I think that was about 120 encounters that I went and didn't find the Yanma, but here we are. We finally have it. And to calm us down, we have the best song, in my opinion, in the entire Pokemon series. All right, so this is probably my favorite song out of the entire series. I'm talking every single Pokemon game, and that's not a lie. That's not an exaggeration. The National Park theme is so good. You look so photogenic. Why not have a picture taken? Sure. So this is a thing you can do throughout the game. Cameron, the photographer, will take pictures of you in some places, and you get a picture with all your Pokemon. Sadly, Yanma's in the back there. You can't quite see him. Good. We've got a nice picture. You can see all the pictures on your PC. Good stuff. I'm gonna actually swap Yanma to the front here real quick. Probably also if I have any items that I can use to wake it up. Oh, I just picked up. Oh, that's some good music. Actually, I'll check its moves in a second here. Do I have anything to wake it up? I do. I specifically have one awakening. Boom. Now Ace can be useful to us right when we got him. Luckily, we were able to catch it in one Great Ball, which I did buy in between episodes, by the way. So let's see what you got here, bud. Relaxed Nature, which increases your speed, decreases your defense, which is not bad at all, really. Speed is important for it. Actually, I think that's what it does. Hold on. Let's go back down here. Oh, I think speed is actually decreased. That might be the worst thing you could get for it. It has Compound Eyes, so its accuracy is boosted. We have Tackle, Foresight, Quick Attack, and Double Team. Now, Quick Attack's not bad. It doesn't have any flying type attacks. So what do we have for TMs? Let's see if we have anything that I could use on it real quick before we move forward. I could give it Roost, which wouldn't be terrible by any means. U-turn, now that would be something powerful. You know what? I'm gonna teach it U-turn. A power of 70, 20 PP, 100% accurate. Not that it would matter with a Pokemon with Compound Eyes. And it's going to be Stab. And U-turn is actually a very competitively viable move. In fact, it'll also be even more viable because I'm gonna get rid of Tackle for it. It's gonna be even more valuable since we're playing on set mode, since we can't swap out between any fights. U-turn will allow us to swap once we knock a Pokemon out. That's actually surprisingly good. I didn't think that through, I promise. There you go. That's our Yanma with a U-turn now. Now that we're here, actually there's some other people I wanted to talk to. This person talked about the Pokewalker. Let's talk about the Pokewalker. So, it is a little Pokeball, little Tamagotchi looking kind of thing that came with the game. This girl's gonna give us an item, which is why I'm talking to her. The Quick Claw. So, Pokewalker came with the game. You would be able to connect your version of HeartGold or Soul Silver with it to put a Pokemon in it. And when you had this Pokemon around in your Pokewalker, well, you'd walk with it, and it would gain experience, so you would be able to catch Pokemon in the Pokewalker. You could find items, and then you transfer it back to your game, and you have all these items to work with, and all these Pokemon you've caught there. As of now, I do not have my Pokewalker. I did get rid of it, which is a shame because those things cost like $30 nowadays. I may not look like it, but I have many Pokewalkers on me. Oh, can you maybe give me one? Maybe taking a stroll, capital S, isn't as easy as I thought. Yeah, there's also one Pokemon I would like to find here. That's a trainer, actually. Hold up, I don't want to fight him. So the National Park is kind of a bastion of bugs, as you can see, which is a phrase I really like to use. Oh, look at that. Look at that back sprite. I feel like I've never seen that back sprite before. I'm not fighting a Metapod. I know Ace needs a little bit of training, but we're not going to get it through a Metapod. In fact, you know what? Debut battle. Also, who is this going to be? Hello! This is a Sunkern, and it's actually a fairly rare Pokemon in the area, so I'm surprised I was able to find it. Also, did I mention Yanma had a 1% appearance rate? Yeah, that's why it took so long. This Sunkern, I actually want to catch. Not for our team, because, I mean, we just got Yanma. I wouldn't want to override it with, you know, the Pokemon of the day. Sunkern is notorious for being, statistically, one of the weakest Pokemon in the entire game. Every Pokemon has a base stat total, which adds up all of their base stats into one huge number. It can range anywhere from probably around 100 base stat total to like 720, I think might be the highest one. Yeah, Sunkern has the lowest of any Pokemon. Its stats are pathetically low, and I'm gonna catch one. For a really good reason, too. And y'all will see that a little later, but I really did want to catch it. Cool. Sunkern was caught. That easy. Obviously, it's not going to be that difficult to catch if it's so weak, but, you know, you never know. It may plummet from the sky. If attacked by a Spearow, it will violently shake its leaves. I'm sure that'll get it everywhere with its stats. No nickname. Oh, I'm excited to show off what use a Sunkern has. Who would have thought Sunkern has a use? I don't think I'm going to battle that guy, because there's actually something else I want to do now that we've explored this area, but there is an item I want to find around here, and I believe the way we get to that is over here. Yes. What's up with you, by the way? Huff, puff, huff. I'm out of breath. I've been running, trying to charge the Pokewalker. What's up, Yanma? It's wandering around and searching for something. Okay, interesting. Maybe it knows something. Ooh, that's an item that we can't access yet because you need a certain something. Soothe Bell. Oh, wow, that's a good item. Wow, I didn't expect to find that here. I didn't know it was here, rather. That'll increase friendship between you and your Pokemon faster. Great for Pokemon with friendship evolutions like Golbat. Togepi is a big one. I'm sure many people want to try and raise a Togepi on their run-through of this game. But if we run all the way to the other side here, we find TM28 Dig. Not a bad item. You could teach that to a lot of Pokemon. Well, it's not just ground-type Pokemon that learn it. Moderately sized tree. Oh, so that's a special tree in the area. Sometimes there's special trees that if you headbutt them, will give you special Pokemon. Did I ever mention that? We're gonna have to use that soon, but yeah, headbutt, you can headbutt trees to get Pokemon to fall out of them. And these Pokemon vary from route to route, just like regular Pokemon would. So keep that in mind. That's something we'll be using in a little while. But for now, I think we've done all of our business here for the time being. I'm gonna head back to the route change and we're going to check out something really cool. Today is Saturday, if you didn't know, and a lot of you probably knew I was gonna do this the moment I mentioned it's Saturday. Let me actually change Pokemon real quick. I'm gonna put Bud in front, I think. Yeah, that ought to be good. Actually, I could put Kenya in front. Ooh, hold up. Yeah, let's put Kenya in front. Why not? I think that'll work just fine. All right, what's up, dude? Today's Saturday. That means the bug catching contest is on today. The rules are simple. Using one of your Pokemon, catch a bug-type Pokemon to be judged. Would you like to give it a try? I sure would. You have more than one Pokemon. You'll have to use Kenya, the first Pokemon in your party. Is that okay? Yes, so that's why I swapped Kenya to the front. We'll hold your other Pokemon while you compete. Rob's Pokemon were left with the contest helper. Here are some of the sport balls for the contest. We got 20 sport balls. The person who gets the strongest bug-type Pokemon is the winner. You have 20 minutes. If you run out of sport balls, you're done. You can keep the last Pokemon you catch as your own. Go out and catch the strongest bug-type Pokemon you can find. So, this is the Pokemon bug catching contest. So obviously we're going to be hunting for bugs. I did choose Kenya here because it's going to, well, it's a flying type, so it'll be able to deal with a lot of the bug types we find here. There are specific Pokemon I'm looking for. You can find the Caterpie family, Weedle family, Paris, Venonat, a few others, but the ones that I'm looking for are, you can find a Scyther or a Pinsir here, and those are specifically the Pokemon you want to find. Wow, okay, cool. So, it's level 13. That's not ideal, but I'll go with it anyway. And, well, I'm just gonna start chucking balls at it. So there's a few things you're scored on here. First off, what Pokemon you have. The rarity of the Pokemon is important because Scyther has the highest score you can get for rarity, as does Pinsir, while as Caterpie, Weedle, Kakuna, Metapod, I want to say Paris, all have, maybe not Paris, they all have low stats, whereas Pokemon like Beedrill or Butterfree will have very high ones. But Scyther and Pinsir do have the highest. Another thing that you'll get scored on is how much HP the Pokemon you catch has left, which is why I'm not actually using any attacks on it. And I'm actually a little scared because if it actually manages to knock out my Kenya, well, we'd be in a bad spot. So, maybe if I use Aerial Ace, I think I'll do too much damage to it. Maybe I'll use like one Pursuit on it. and then we'll try to catch it again. I don't want to do too much damage, obviously, because the lower HP it has, the worse off we're going to be. In fact, you know what? I probably kind of messed up by using Kenya. I should have used Slugma so I could put it to sleep, but yeah, you know, hindsight's 20/20. And then another stat you're based on is its level, compared to the highest level you can find the Pokemon. Scyther can be found level 13 to 14, so it's a percentage-based system, so we'll have like, what is that going to be, like 92% points for that, whereas a level 14 Scyther would get you 100 points for it. And then the last one that you can't really control is going to be its IV total. And that's nothing you would ever care about as a mainline Pokemon person. In fact, I wouldn't worry about it even for this mission because, hey, you're gonna get the IVs you get. There's no reason running through all of its stats through a calculator. Is this Scyther gonna get caught? Like, am I like getting punked or something? Why did that do so much more damage? That's right, because it leered us. If it knocks us out, we lose, by the way. Oh, come on. Come on, don't use an attack, don't use an attack, don't use an attack. Okay. If it hits me, I'm dead. I don't know. I'm just gonna go all the way in. I don't care. I want to win this. I want to win this bug catching contest. I don't think I'm going to because this thing's gonna knock me out. False swipe. Oh, you're a savior. All right, one more ball. Come on, this is the 10th one. I don't know what our catching, like, percentage is here. No, nothing. Use Leer? Focus energy, that works too. Okay. Sport ball, let's go. I don't think I'm gonna end up catching it. I've had terrible luck this episode. I had to find more than 100 Pokemon to find the Yanma. Okay. False swipe can't knock you out no matter what, so I'm just gonna keep going for it. I'm afraid to use one move as Kenya because, like, the moment I use, like, you know, Fury Attack now, Scyther's just gonna use Pursuit. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the bug catching contest. Yeah. And you lose money? You really do? That's so much. I lost 720. You'll now judge the Pokemon you've caught. We have chosen the winners. Are you ready? Placing third is Abby, who caught a writhing Venonat. Yeah, good for her. Score was 272 points. Second was Pokefan William, who caught a wriggling Paris. Once again, interesting little ditties here. And then we have Ed, who caught a Scyther. Wow, it is very likely that we wouldn't even have won that, even if we did catch a Scyther. 329. Yeah, that would have completely come down to how many IVs we had. We would have had a very powerful Scyther to beat that. Wow, that's kind of unfortunate. It's pretty rare that the highest Pokemon is a Scyther. So yeah, we got a Shed Shell for that, which is kind of it's a pretty useless item. It'll get you out of moves like Wrap or Constrict or anything like that for free. The first place item right now, since we're not in post-game, is a Sunstone, which will enable you to evolve Gloom into a Bellossom, Sunkern into a Sunflora. There's probably a few other Pokemon, but I can't think of them, to be honest, but that's all you're really going to find this early on, even if you have a Gloom at this point, to be honest. Second place item is going to be... Is it a Citrus Berry? I think it's a Citrus Berry. Third place item is... no, second place item is an Everstone, which is useless. Third place item is a Citrus Berry. Yeah, we can't do the bug catching contest. We won't be able to do that until Tuesday, because bug catching contests are Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And today's Saturday. Cool. Well, that does it. We lost money. We entered a bug catching contest. We couldn't win. Pretty productive day. And we caught a Yanma, I guess. There's that too. In the next episode, we're going to be doing something special. See you all then, and goodbye.